Hello YouTube, Joey here from Team Burning Infinity with a deck profile, and as you can see it's Cotton World, but it's not the usual Skull Warriors this time. As you guys saw the match between, or you're seeing the games between Wizards and Ninjas, or may have seen the whole match. This is the Ninja deck I used during that match. I might have made one or two modifications, let me just take a look. No. Same deck. So yeah, here we go. Playing Cotton World. My buddy is Fire Streak Ninja Goken. I really like Goken's ability because it's very defensive, and that's how I believe ninjas should be played. I like playing them defensively, and then just slowly whittling down your opponent's resources and making them misplay with all the things they can do between Shinobi Scrolls, Lethal Formation, everything like that. So yeah, let's jump straight into that. Our Buddy and Flag will be up here. And for the size 1s, I play 4 copies of Stealth Ninja Kirakakure Saizo. Saizo is a 2/2/3 vanilla. Not that good. I am probably going to replace these with either Armed Soldier Benkeis for their 4/4 stats, or 2 copies of Tsukikage and 2 Shidens. Then we have 4 copies of Tsukikage Blade Master Mode. Tsukikage Blade Master Mode is a pretty good card. It's one of the offensive variants of this. It's probably one of the more offensive options of the deck. And it's a 5/2/1 beater for 1 gauge, and when another card of Tsukikage is in the drop zone, it gains a crit. Another card of Tsukikage and its name is in the drop zone, it gains an extra critical, so it's not bad. I prefer regular Tsukikage over this one a bunch, but this one's still useful from time to time. Plus, it gives the deck a 3 crit option. And I play 4 copies of the Buddy, Flame Streak Goken, or Fire Streak Ninja Goken. He's a 2/1/5 monster with the counter ability of Flame Barrier, where if I drop 1 card, he gains 4,000 defense for that turn, which is really good because you could do it during the main phase, then during the enter battle, then when they attack. You can do it multiple times per turn, which is nice. Yep. So it's pretty neat. So that's it for the size 1s. Deck tests fairly well. It's nothing that I say is like top tier, but it's a fun deck I like to play here and there. That's why I made it. Play 2 copies of Agent Ninja Linzo. Linzo's pretty cool. He's a 3/2 or 3/2/6. So he's got a nice defense. He's got okay attack, and he's got a decent critical. His call cost is pay 1 gauge, and when he enters the field, you can search out 1 secret sword lethal formation. Doesn't help too much in the deck, but it helps here and there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Then I play 2 Phantom Ninja Kashin Kojis. I'm definitely bumping them up to 3 because I want to draw this more. Seeing the hand is really important for the defensive ninjas. That way they know what lethal formation to get and everything. Because it's all based on what your opponent does and taking advantage of it. And then I play 3 copies of Mobile Ninja Jiraiya. Jiraiya is just good as a 5/2/5 in the deck, so works with probably the MVP of the deck, which I'll show later. Then for the size 3 is Momochi Tamba, because if you know me, I love this size 3 in Cotton World. For the spells, I play 2 copies of Spinning Windmill Knives Backhand, 2 copies of Spinning Cross Knives Right Hand, and 2 copies of Demon Way Nori Kigame. These are all pay 1 gauge cards. The backhand and right hand do the same thing, except for the left and right. With the right hand, if you attack the right, I could pay a gauge to nullify the attack and destroy all monsters. Backhand is if you attack the left, I pay a gauge and destroy all your monsters. And center is if you attack the center, I pay 1 gauge, nullify the attack, and then destroy a size 1 or 2 monster that attacked. The center one can't be activated if it's a link attack, which is kind of bad, but that's why it's a 2/of. overall it's still pretty decent and it's fun to use. Play 2 Shinobi Scrolls. This is definitely going up to 3. Draw power of the deck, and it also allows you to conserve your ninja arts while drawing. 3 Snake Gaze, because most of the time you don't want to have an open center, but if there's one monster threat that can like deal with your center, who's usually Goken or Kashin Koji, you just Snake Gaze it and it kinda can't do much. 3 Clear Serenities for Gauge. 4 Gethgigiri for a 1/1 removal. Doesn't work as well in ninjas as I thought, so I might take it out for other ninja arts to use with cards like Shinobi Scrolls and everything. Still overall not a bad card though. 4 body replacements because your standard nullifier. And 4 copies of the MVP of the deck, Ninja Art Steel Ball. This does not go in most variants in ninjas, as most ninjas don't play often, or most ninjas don't play most of these defensive cards that copy that synergize with it, Goken, Lenzo, Kashin Koji. I mean, some of them do. But a lot of people are starting to play item-based or whatever, so yeah. Steel Ball's Drago Energy for the deck, and it works really well. And you'll notice that this tends to be my favorite card to have in the deck, so. And then I play 3 copies of Secret Sword Lethal Formation. I would be playing 4 had it not been searchable. And then I play 1 Star Crusher, 1 Shooting Star, and 1 Moon Fang, because all of them are still really good. Nullifying and dealing 3 damage is nice. So that's it for the ninja profile. If you guys have any questions or ideas, just let me know. If you guys want to see more matches with it, leave it down in the comment section down below. And that's it for the profile. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our other videos for more Buddy Fight content. Joey from Team Burning Infinity signing out. Peace, guys.